Hello YouTube, this is going to be a prediction video on the new Smash Bros. That's coming out soon. This is going to predict who I think will and will not be in this game, as well as I'm going to try to predict when I think the character reveals are actually going to be. And I'm going to base that off of the first few character reveals on the official website. If you look, for instance, Captain Olimar was announced right around the date of Pikmin 3. And Luigi was just announced this past Wednesday based off of the release of Luigi Dream Team. So based off of that, I'm going to try to predict when I think the next character reveals are going to be and who I think they're going to be. Now please be aware that everything in this video is just predictions besides the confirmed 14 character roster. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start with who I think is not going to be in the new Smash Brothers. So, the first character I don't think is going to make the cut is going to be Falco. He's a clone like Wolf and Fox, and I think his time has just about run out. The second character I don't think is going to make it will be the Pokemon trainer. He's kind of like the flavor of the year, I'm going to put it. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green had just released when he was confirmed for the new Smash Brothers. So I just don't think he's going to make it again. I guess we'll find out on this one. Someone that I'm confident will not make it is definitely going to be Ike. It's unfortunate that he's not going to make it. He is by far my best character in Brawl, but he again is like a flavor of the year, and his time is up. The next character that I think he's pretty much doomed is Snake. The only reason he was put in the last Smash Bros. Is because his creator begged that he get put in, and he just was not a Smash Bros. Character. He used grenades, he used weapons, he just was not a character that fit in the Smash Bros. Universe. And I don't see him returning, or I hope he doesn't return, because he would take one of the third-party character slots, and Sakurai already said that he's not going to have that many third-party characters in. So I'd much rather see someone else from the third-party universe take his place. Okay, so next is going to be, yes, Ganondorf. This is probably not going to be a very popular choice, but he's slow, he's Captain Falcon clone-like, and I just think there's better characters from the Zelda universe that could replace him and will replace him. The next one is going to be the Ice Climbers. This is a very old character. I just think that they're gonna decide to get rid of some of these older characters to be able to add new ones, especially with the limitations of the 3DS. I don't think the roster is gonna be that much more drastic than the Wii version due to these limitations, but I just think Ice Climbers is gonna be one that gets the axe. Let's see. Next, I think Lucario is done. I don't think there's any hope for him surviving the cut. He again was a flavor of the year. He was for the newer Pokemon game that came out. He was popular back then. His popularity has died down, and I think he's gonna go. Toon Link. Toon Link, he could return. It's a possibility with Wind Waker coming out HD, but I think it's very unlikely, especially because of the stage, the 3DS stage that has him in the background. I doubt you would be playing as him as he was in the background as well. I just don't think he's gonna make it again. Next would be Rob. I don't think much needs to be said about this. The only reason he was in the game is because he was like the protagonist of Subspace Emissary. Subspace Emissary isn't returning. There will be no story mode. There will be no Rob. Jigglypuff. I think this is going to be the only original character that gets cut. I think it's her time to go. I don't see many people, at least none of my friends, ever use Jigglypuff. She's an interesting character, but I think there are other characters in the Pokemon universe that would better replace Jigglypuff. So, let's see. Lucas, I don't think he's necessary. Ness was enough. I just think Lucas should go. If we're trying to free up character spots, this is a good one to look at to cut. And now I'm going to go over the characters that are going to get confirmed and how they're going to get confirmed. The first one I'm going to predict, the next character that's going to get confirmed will be Ness. And I'm predicting it's going to be on August 23rd. This is just because I think they're going to announce 2 characters this month. They only announced 1 last month, but I just think this one is going to make it back into the game rather quickly. There's been overwhelming response for Earthbound on the Wii U for the Virtual Console. I just think he's going to be announced next. Then on September 12th, that's when I'm predicting the next installment of Nintendo Direct will be. You're going to get Marth is going to return. I know a lot of people are thinking it's going to be the Awakening version that's actually a girl. I don't feel it is going to be. He's been in Melee, he's been in Brawl, he's going to be in this new one. I think that only one of the new Awakening Fire Emblem characters is going to be in it, but it won't be the Marth replacement. And I think they're also going to announce Tom Nook. I just feel like this one was hinted at in the E3 trailer when Tom Nook had that letter that the villager dropped and was just about to read it. It just seems like Sakurai was hinting that he's going to be in it. And I think he's going to be announced as the next newcomer in September. So we'll see about that one. That one I'm going out on a limb for, but I think he's going to be in this game. Next, Friday, October 11th. That'll be 2 days before Pokemon X and Y comes out. They're going to announce Mew 3. I'm calling it Mew 3. I believe it's called Mewtwo Released. I don't know if it even has a name yet. But this is going to be the first newcomer in October. And I think he's almost... I almost think he's guaranteed to be in. People were really upset with Mewtwo getting removed. And I just think that he's going to make it. For the rest of my video, you'll just have to watch part 2. Thanks.